1600 metres. Racing away from the 1600 metre marker. Circle of Speed is at the back of the field early on. Lady Tatty's a little bit strong, as well placed. Preamble, the yellow sleeves and cap. Black as Black. Captain's Daughter has the green blinkers from Bloberg Beach. Then Circle of Speed, Misty Morn and Trimontium's the trailer. That's racing about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. Preamble's just the leader. Captain's Daughter with the green blinkers back in second. Third is Lady Tatty at the rail, then Black as Black. Bloberg Beach on the outside of Circle of Speed and Misty Morn has the rail. Trimontium at this stage gives them about 6 or 7 lengths start with 900 metres to go. Preamble still the leader by 3 parts of a length. Captain's Daughter is second and Lady Tatty at the panel third. Black is fourth, then Bloberg Beach. Misty Morn and Circle of Speed, they travel together 5 lengths off the leader, and Trimontium's at the end of the field. As they turn into the home stretch, 500 to go. Preamble, Captain's Daughter, the first one to challenge. Lady Tatty, Misty Morn, Trimontium on the inside. Captain's Daughter now being asked the question. Circle of Speed's looking for room on the outside. Bloberg Beach. Lady Tatty, Preamble, Captain's Daughter. Bloberg Beach all of a sudden gets into the race. And Bloberg Beach hits the front. Circle of Speed, Misty Morn, Captain's Daughter. But Bloberg Beach has gone clear of the opposition. And it's Bloberg Beach going on to win. Bloberg Beach has won. Second place will go to perhaps Captain's Daughter, then Misty Morn. Behind that one, Circle of Speed, Lady Tatty. Number 4, Bloberg Beach, just as though jumped into the race at the 300 metre marker. The mare by Dynasty for Glenn Carson and Stuart Randolph, and she wins a good contest by about a length and a half. And Bloberg Beach records her 5th win. She's showing on the tote 490 a win, 150 a place, and Bloberg Beach is victorious. I think Captain's Daughter will get the second position. That's number 7. That does get that second position. Now it's very tight for third. Misty Morn's there, Circle of Speed, Lady Tatty, all involved in that minor money. If you continue running it, then Black as Black, Trimontium. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. 96,34. The winner's on the right-hand side. Bloberg Beach under the hands. Captain's Daughter has the green blinkers. Circle of Speed is a little bit crammed, but Bloberg Beach comes on best of all and wins going away. So Bloberg Beach is victorious and wins race number 6. That second place, Captain's Daughter, and then it's close between Circle of Speed, Misty Morn and Lady Tatty. That's the running of the 6th until race number 7. Back to the studio.
Well, Bloberg Beach, she looked the horse to beat in this contest, and she's duly obliged. She's come with a good finish that last 300 metres. Looked the right race for her?
Yeah, Sheldon, first of all, I was going to say well done to the connections, Mrs. Maiden and Matthyson, Glenn and Kathy and everybody. And then, yeah, I mean, last one was a very, very good run in the Flamboyant. And, I mean, at the weights, I mean, she had a very, very big chance. And at least she had a draw, but unfortunately she ended up a bit wide. So, but you know what, they're on top of the horses. So, I mean, don't know what goes on. I mean, even though we curse and shout and scream here, unfortunately, when they jump at those gates, you're all in their hands.
Yeah, turning for home, she seems to want to build up her run, and then she's got that beautiful burst of speed.
Yeah, Sheldon, I mean, when she won at Clearwood as well, she came the straight, and I mean, she likes to sort of be kept together and sort of been able to give her time to travel. And she gives you the kick and then she stays on. So I've got to say thank you very much to Stewie. I mean, he does a lot of work there for us as well. So, and also my work rider, Eric, I mean, he works his backside off. So, yeah, it's a great team effort. Also, my wife and kids back home. So, yeah, we're delighted with the win.
A horse like Prairie Star, she'll appreciate the cut in the ground, and Fabric looks like it has a trip.
Sheldon, Prairie Star, she's a very frustrating filly. I mean, she looks awesome. She's working well. But unfortunately, every time when she runs, something happens. So, I mean, she's the type of filly that can bounce into the winner's enclosure or in the frame. Fabric, I mean, he's a maiden. I mean, it's a hard knocking maiden. So, I mean, they're all going out trying.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Let's get Stuart Randolph into the office here. Now you were trapped out 3 deep there, but when you turned for home, it looked like the right play. You were just waiting to let her stride.
Yeah, a bit of a sore point there. Initially, I just wanted to jump out and just let her slide in, but she actually broke out so well with me, and I found myself up there. And the time I could try to get her in, I was already caught 3 wide, so I just had to accept where I was. I gave her the chance, just to get her a stride, and then, like you said, once we straightened up for home, I had a nice clear run. I was able just to let her slide through my hands, and she picked it up well. Big thanks to Fricky and his team. Yeah, it's been great support, so very thankful for that.
Nice looking individual. She's got those silver streaks in her tail, so when she comes past the post for the photos, it's always lovely out there.
Yeah, it looks good with the highlights in there. So, no, yeah, she's a classy sort, and I think she'll go on from here. She's honest as they come, and always puts in a good run.
Fabric at the back looks to be your next hopeful.
Yeah, he's my next fighting chance. It's a maiden field. We see how they go. He's always there about, gives another honest run. He's earning all the time, so that's the main thing.
Well done, Stuart.
Thanks very much. Thanks.
Well done to all concerned. Like we say, sometimes you've got to adopt plan B, plan C, drawn well, looking for cover. But sometimes it works out in your favour once they turn for home to be towards the outside. And Blouberg Beach, if they're good enough, they overcome all.